Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you are not a Leo and this has showed up in your feed, well, it's absolutely your message. It will only show up because you needed to hear it when you needed to hear it, always at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. Oh, it just kind of flopped out all over the place. Let's get into it, guys. First of all, this is like Virgo energy, but it's in reverse. So it's being underappreciated, not being respected, or not respecting yourself. Like this is an energy of worthlessness or feeling not appreciated in your power or what you can contribute to the situation. There's some sort of worry or suffering or sickness that's going on here. And then there is the realization of it, recognition of it, as well as this mentality of being called out, it being brought to somebody's attention, or a sort of awakening, like an awakening to this level of stress at the very least that's getting to you, or that's not not being appreciated, right? It's almost like you're starting to realize that once again you fucked up, and that you devalued yourself, and that it wasn't the right choice. And it's all that this is where the stress is coming from. It's like, why did I do this again? There's something stressful here. And it's definitely, excuse me, it's definitely in association with you not having a full, really strong sense of self-worth. And that's why other people aren't valuing you the way that you should be valued. I think that that's okay though, because you're realizing it, and it's almost like, I don't want this. Have you been getting that overwhelming feeling of just, I don't want this, which makes it very clear, like process of elimination starts to clarify, what do you want? Because there's a sense of this doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why I'm here. I don't want anything to do with this. I can just let this go. I can just release this. I think that that's the awakening that's happening here. This sense of, I don't need to be bogged down by this crap. There's no, I can let it go. And surrender right now in eclipse season, surrender is the name of the game, not only to survival, but also to success. To just let it go and let God do as God will. Instead of like thinking, oh, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to do something about it. Say, God, if you want me to lose my job, then I'm going to lose my job. Like, teach me, please just make it clear to me what you want me to know in that experience. Like, help me understand why this is happening so I don't miss the lesson in it. But I'm yours, right? I'm going to lead me in whatever direction you're taking me through, because I'm fine with it if that's what you've decided. This relationship that I don't understand, the craziness of, why did I go through this? Why did I let myself be there? Forget about the why. God, I was there. I did it. Yes, this is where I am. This is where I am. Yes. Please, God, help me just not miss the lesson of why I'm here. Right? That's all I'm asking. I accept that you brought me here. I accept that this is where I'm supposed to be right now. I accept that it's all wrong for me. And I accept your lesson. Just please help me learn the lesson. Please make it clear. It's like, stop fighting. Stop thinking I can do something. You're not. You're draining yourself. You're undervaluing yourself. You can't do anything. You don't have the power. It's not yours. The power isn't yours. So the only thing that you can do in this situation right now is to throw your hands in the air and surrender. And that's what you're awakening to. You're awakening to just how much you're driving yourself crazy and wearing yourself thin. And for what? Path of least resistance is the secret right now. Let's get a moon card. A lot has come out with the moon. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. You know, excuse me. You and the moon, Leo energy in the moon, sun and the moon. Eclipse season is when the two of you are constantly creating a combined energy and really impacting everybody. You're lighting the skies in a different way. And with different lighting, everything is different. And you start to see just how much the lighting you relied on, right? And when it's changed, how things look very different. And that's the true craziness of the eclipse. That's the true chaos, is that they reveal things that other situations wouldn't reveal because the lighting changed. And when that lighting changed, the entire essence changed, the entire effect changed. It's different. And there's exposure. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. So this is eclipse season. You can't escape it. We have your commitment is being tested. Interesting. We have 2 half moons here, both on the same side though, right? It's like doing too much. You're doing so much of one thing, you're not looking at the other, right? Your commitment is being tested. Hold your vision. This is a stuck energy. It's like it's not going to go anywhere. And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. This is a wishy-washy situation. Virgo energy, your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan, and nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. This is what you're coming. Okay, this is a little bit in the past. And then we have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo, you guys. We have a new moon in Virgo coming in a week. Your commitment is being tested. Hold your vision. Don't let up on this. Keep going. Keep going in a direction you're going. I think you're worried that, yeah, you the only way out is through. That's it. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. In other words, surrender to, I got to do this. I've just got to keep doing this. Clearly, the universe wants me to do this right now. Please, universe, help me understand this lesson of why I'm here, but I'm going to be here. Keep going. The only way out is through. A time to give rather than take. This is Virgo energy, a sense of balancing out your internal systems, cleansing out the systems, making things work, finding a way to make your systems and you function correctly and work, right? You want to turn back. You're exhausted, you're tired. That 9 of Swords is right there. You're stressed out. You're overworked and underpaid. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. Why? I think that's a fair question, right? Why? Why do I have to keep going? Because this is where you find yourself. And this is where you find your confidence. And this is where you find your competence. And this is where you prove it to yourself so that nobody else ever doubts it. Right? This is where you find your true value in yourself. And it's almost like, because you've got this. This is your energy. You're going to show people just how exceptional you are in these moments of stress and fatigue. This is where you actually shine. The sun shines in the dark, right? The outer space is dark. The sun shines because it's surrounded by dark. It brings light to the situation. So you are bringing value to this situation. You're bringing progress. You don't feel it because you're out ahead. You're out in front. That's why you've got to keep going, because where you're headed is to a deeper understanding of just how exceptional you are, a deeper assurance. This could be stardom. This could be public recognition. You could be headed toward, being popular, people seeing you, people knowing that you exist, people appreciating you. You are headed toward that, and you're showing your value every second that you don't give up. And so that's what you have to learn, and that's what the universe is teaching you. What's up ahead? Bad times, the worst is here. Bad times are over. Lots of bad shit. But you just have to you have to accept it to let it go, to let it be behind you. Like if you ball up in pride and try to fight against it, it's a moot point. There's an offer of love up ahead. There's an offer of graciousness. There's an offer of, it's almost like, I appreciate you. People are going to appreciate you. Maybe one person in particular. That's how it plays out in your life. But what it's saying is there's open-heartedness here. There's a kindness here. Somebody is paying you a kindness, showing you a kindness, paying you respect, showing you respect, offering you their heart, offering you love. It's here. I think it's really unexpected too. It's because you're on such a hard road. You're gonna get help. You're gonna get a water break. You're gonna get somebody handing you a cup, right? Yeah, that's where you're headed. Okay. Ooh, explain the turning. Oh, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. Aries energy. That has popped out. There's an authority figure. I think this offer of love, this is Aries. I think this offer of love, this offer of kindness, this offer of gratitude is coming from an authority figure. Or you're demonstrating it to them. It's like this open-heartedness to just show and be yourself and not think of how people are seeing me. You don't care. This is a sense of just taking action and wearing your heart on your sleeve and letting people know what you feel and care. Or somebody is putting their heart on their sleeve and taking action and putting it toward you and letting you know that they care, that they love, that they have that feeling inside, that it's there, it's out in the open. And this is a new start, new beginning, or something that excites you. You're being handed a great opportunity. You're being handed a great honor. You're being handed a baton. The baton, like they're passing the baton. You're being handed, it's opportunity. Moving forward, to move forward, to go run with something. Okay? To go run with something. To go run with it. To go run with it. In the past, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups. This was in reverse. Not feeling really good about yourself or feeling depressed. Somebody without a lot of self-confidence. Somebody that was hesitant or, like I said, depressed. Or somebody who, I don't know, just didn't feel right, wasn't complete, didn't feel complete about themselves. And now there's this energy of them just coming at you, coming there for you, wanting you, making an offer to you, appreciating you, not caring what anybody else thinks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's late at night, guys. I hate doing these late at night because my brain doesn't work as fluently. But here we are. I hope that you're sticking with me. There's something in reverse here, or there's something in the past coming up. Taking action, and this is yang energy. It's almost like I just heard you've always wanted to do this, but you never had the confidence. You didn't understand how to get it done, right? You were wishy-washy on it because of that. Well, And then we have Treasure Island. This is in reverse. It's like you didn't act fast enough. You lost the opportunity. You lost the chance, or somebody didn't see the value. They acted without seeing value. Like somebody took an action without seeing your value, without seeing the effect that it was going to have, right? And now there's just this energy of a counter action to take responsibility for that and offer you a connection or a kindness or an olive branch. Let's look at the angel messages that are that are coming out. Angel messages, please, that are coming out. What do you need to say? I got it. It's increased support, your positive focus, and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So you not resisting, you allowing yourself to just be there, be where you're asked to be, even if you're not enjoying it, has earned you God's support. When you surrender is when you receive your blessings. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. And that's exactly what's happened. Just surrender. Just let it be. Just like, I've got to be here. I've got to do this. This is where I am right now. This is what I'm doing. This is it. Right? And you're getting help. You're getting praised for that because you're the path of least resistance. You feel good to other people because of your personality, because of your mentality, because you're aligned with your God space. You are something that gives people hope. You're something that gives people a sense of worth and direction. Let's continue this message in the extended. I want to see where we're headed. Link is down below.